Task number 3, Uniform Resource Locator, URL. This task is part of the web application web hacking room in Try Hack Me, which is part of the cybersecurity 101 learning path. Uniform Resource Locator, URL, right? You always heard about the URL. Well, this is the full name, is a web address that lets you access all kinds of online content, whether it's a homepage, a video, a photo, or other media. It guides your browser to the right places on the internet. The anatomy of a URL. This is probably the absolute best display of what a URL is. It's simple and you strictly understand it from the get-go. The scheme is the HTTP together with these symbols, right? Colon and then // Then it comes the user at try hack me. You can see this pattern is used if, for instance, you access from your browser try hack me with your user on port 80, obviously, because it's HTTP, as you can see. And then you are inside a room with ID 1, task number 3. Think of a URL as being made up of several parts, each playing a different role in helping you find the right resource. Understanding how these parts fit together is important for browsing the web, developing your web applications, and even troubleshooting problems. Here's a breakdown of the key components. The scheme is the protocol used to access the website. The most commons are HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol, and HTTPS, Hypertext Transfer Protocol, secure. HTTPS is more secure because it encrypts the connection, which is why browser and cybersecurity experts recommend it. Websites often enforce HTTPS and for added protection. Just search for TLS and under my channel, and you will find out what we are talking about over here. User. Some URLs can include a user's login details, usually username for sites that require authentication. This happens mostly in URLs that need credentials to access certain resources. However, it's rare nowadays because putting login details in the URL isn't very safe. It can expose sensitive information, which is a security risk. Host or domain. The host or domain is the most important part of the URL because it tells you which website you're accessing. Every domain name has to be unique and is registered through domain registrars. From a security standpoint, look for domain names that appear almost like real ones but have small differences. This is called typo squatting. Again, search under my channel this keyword and you will find more things about this. These fake domains are often used in phishing attacks to trick people into giving up sensitive information. Port. The port number helps direct your browser to the right service of the web server. It's like telling the server which doorway to use for communication. Port number range from 1 to 65,535, but the most common are 80 for HTTP and 443 for HTTPS. Port numbers range from 1 to this big number multiplied by 2, because you will learn that we have two communication layers, two transport layers, TCP and UDP. So are these multiplied by 2. Path. The path points to the specific file or page on the server that you are trying to access. It's like a roadmap that shows the browser where to go. Websites need to secure these paths to make sure only authorized users can access sensitive resources. Query string. The query string is part of a URL that starts with a question mark. It is often used for things like search terms or form inputs. Since users can modify these query strings, it's important to handle them securely to prevent attacks like injections where malicious code could be added. Fragments. The fragment starts with a hash symbol and helps point to a specific section of a web page, like jumping directly to a particular heading or table. Users can modify this too, so like with query strings, it's important to check and clean up any data here to avoid issues like injection attacks. Answer the questions below. Which protocol provides encrypted communication to ensure secure data transmissions between a web browser and a web server? HTTPS is more secure because it encrypts the connection, which is why browsers and cybersecurity experts recommend it. HTTPS. What term describes the practice of registering domain names that are misspelled variations of popular websites to exploit user errors and potentially engage in fraudulent activities? If we go a bit here. For a security standpoint, look for domain names that appear almost like real ones but have small differences. Typo squatting. What part of a URL is used to pass additional information such as search terms or form inputs to the web server? The query string is the part in the URL that starts with a question mark. It's often used for things like search terms or form inputs.